Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we have another event mine. This is the Mars mine. And this is going to be the last opportunity to get season points for the champion season. So there's rewards on the bottom. Maybe you haven't gotten to them yet. This is your opportunity. Alright, so let's go into the Mars mine and see what else we have. Alright, we have a participation badge. If you open up Mineshaft 1, yeah, you didn't do anything, so you don't get anything. Down to Mineshaft number 5, you'll get some super cash and season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 10 will get you a 10 times income for 5 minutes. Very useful in these event mines, by the way. And some more season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 15 will get you a bronze Mars badge. It'll also get you a 10 times income for 10 minutes. And you get 50 season points because you earned a badge. Opening up Mineshaft number 20 will get you a 20 times income for 10 minutes. It'll get you some more super cash and, of course, some more season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 25 will get you a Dawn research point, super cash, and season points. And finally, opening up Mineshaft number 30, the one all the way at the bottom, will get you a 2 times income for 4 hours, a Dawn research point, some super cash, some season points. Now we have to start leveling the mines now, right? If you level Mineshaft number 16 to level 500, you will get the silver Mars badge. And of course you got a bunch of season points because of that. But you'll also get a 2 times income for 8 hours, a Dawn research point, some more super cash. Now if you level Mineshaft number 20 to level 600, you'll get a 2 times income for 12 hours, a Dawn research point, a rare chest, 80 super cash, and of course, some season points. Leveling Mineshaft number 25 to 700 will get you a 5 times income for an hour, a Dawn research point, 2 rare chests, and 100 super cash. By the way, this mine is going to have a lot of super cash. And of course, some season points. Now, if you level everything to maximum, all of the mines to 800, the elevator and the warehouse to 2400, you will get the gold Mars badge, as well as 5 green research points, the final Dawn research point, an epic chest, and 200 super cash, which means, of course, it's going to be a 530 super cash mine, and of course, 60 season points. Now, if you do all of that in a day and a half, you will get the elite Mars badge and an extra 80 season points. So, let's get going. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the first 10 mine shafts and get the money flowing here so we can get a nice start, right? Okay, and of course he's got, are those from Mars? I don't know. Are there gems or crystals on Mars? I have no idea. Okay, apparently we have found a civilization on Mars. And this is how we find out about it. Well, the only thing I can think of doing regarding this is boosting, of course. So I watched a video for a video boost at the bottom, and I used one of my 2 times income for an hour. I also accidentally opened up the first mine. But I didn't do anything. Gonna do something now. Gonna click on him. Because I want him to start gathering some of that wonderful Mars stuff. Whatever it is. Alright, so what I like to do is like to get 2 loads of that stuff here. That way we can just open up this first mine all the way. Well, not all the way, but enough. If we get it to level 5, oh, by the way, we can send him down there. We can get managers for the various locations. But if we get all the way to 10, we can access the Mineshaft 2. So let's just keep him going here. I have to keep clicking on them for now because they're slackers. And if I don't do that, they won't do anything. Okay, and now we have money, so I'm just going to get this one up to level 11, pardon me, I said 10, 11. All right, and we're going to start getting some managers, so that way I can stop clicking on these lazy bums, right? All right, come on, get going. There we go. Oh, and of course, Mineshaft 2 is already available for opening, because we had the money. All right, so I'm going to hire somebody and then immediately remove them. That is an upgrade cost individual. They're very useful to have, so I like to hold on to them. Besides, she's going to make him run. She's going to make them mine. So this is good. We need 14,900 in order to open up the next mine. And we're probably going to get that soon. But I do see that the elevator is having problems with money. It does indeed. So I think what we're going to do is crank this up. And here, first of all, run really fast. That's good. All right, give me all that money, and we're going to do this. See, if the elevator and the warehouse are actually like leveled up, then you won't have to worry too much about money piling up down below. Okay, carry that over, drop it off, and then some more here. By the way, we easily have the money to do that. All right, and then we're going to hire somebody, and she's going to make him run. Actually, we're probably very close to being able to get that next one. There it is. All right, and we're going to hire somebody and immediately remove them because she's very useful. She's going into mineshaft number 10. Okay, and I need money. All right, good. Let's crank that up a little bit more because I'm about to lose that little discount over here. Now, I don't have a discount over here, but I do have somebody who's running very fast, and I like that. All right, let's just see if we can do here. Get this up as much as we can before we lose the discount. And I think that'll do for now. All right, let's work on this since we now have mineshaft number 5 available for opening. And I'm going to hire somebody and throw them in there. All right, now we need 23.4 million. Okay, did he carry all that? I don't think that he did. How much of that are you grabbing? Okay, you're grabbing all of that, and you have lots of room in there. All right, let's see. What do we have going on over here? Carry that over. Oh, I have nearly 40, which means I have enough to open this. And yes, I'm going to spend 61 super cash. It's so difficult. But it's what we have to do, right? And now we need 149 million. All right, so we need to start doing some boosting or something like that. How are you carrying that stuff over? Because it's going to be a while. Let me see. How are we doing here? He's carrying all of it. I guess we got that one a little quicker. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, we're over 104 million now. I mean, there isn't much purpose in spending anything else at the moment here. Oh, are we getting closer? All right, we're up to 135 million. I mean, they're carrying everything. The problem is, oh, there we go, finally. And putting a manager here, who I'm going to immediately replace, will definitely increase the flow of money. The question is, can the elevator handle 388 million? Somehow, I don't think so. Actually, it's a lot more now, isn't it? I mean, he was able to carry the 300, just not the 700. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we need another discount over here. So let's look for another manager. All right, you can get the 2 juniors here fairly easily. In this case, I'm going to do this and then do that. All right, this one over here, I like the running thing going on. Let me just do a little boost over here. And a little boost over here. As soon as the running is done, I'll get a nice discount for that. All right, just I like to crank these up as much as possible. That way I don't have to worry about them. All right, so let's go down here. All right, I need okay, I was about to say 1.49 billion, but we already got it. All right, and let's throw somebody in there and then immediately replace them because I like to have them handy. By the way, run, mine. All right, how are we doing over here? Okay, I got 39 seconds of this left, so just try to get as much discount as I can. All right, I'm going to be substituting the warehouse very soon, so I don't have to really worry too much about that one here. I'd like to get 5 more if possible. That 150 would be great. Oh, so very close. Just one more. I got 15 seconds left. I just need one more. Just one. That's all I need. One. Boom. There we go. Nice little boost there. All right, and immediately I am going to substitute in this individual right here. Activate and 142. That's not so bad at all. So we have lots of room. Oh, and we also have enough for mineshaft number 8. So let's just hire somebody. And she's going to make him walk really fast. All right, we need 149 billion now. All right, was he able to take that? Okay, we got 50 billion. Just grabbed it, and it's just like nothing on the bottom, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. Wait a minute. That shouldn't be a problem. When that carries over, we're going to have access to this next one. And there it is. All right, so let's hire somebody and put him in there, and then she's going to make him mine really hard. All right, I'm leaving ones here, but I don't care. I want to get to the lowest one that I can get to and use that for money creation. In this case, it's going to be mineshaft number 10. All right, we need 1.49 trillion. I think I have about half of that right now. We're already over $1 trillion now, actually. All right, so the money is going to get carried over. It's going to get multiplied. They got it all. That should probably do the job, especially with the multiplication thing going on. There we go. All right, so we have mineshaft number 10, and I'm just going to hire somebody temporary to put in there. And she's going to make him run back and forth really quickly. All right, I need 46.9 trillion. So how are we doing right now? The mineshafts are producing 433 billion per second. The elevator can handle 259. The warehouse can only handle about 87. So yeah, we need to do some work up here. All right, let's see. I am going to go for the other... Wait a minute. She should be here. There she is. Boom, there she is. Okay, and that one's all ready to go. And now I'm going to hire another one over here. Because the warehouse is actually our first problem. That's the one that's most behind. So let's just fix that. Here, have 50. And then we'll turn that one on. And we'll say you can have 39. How are we doing? Okay, they can handle 11.5 and about 10 trillion. So... not a problem. I will boost them a little bit more. Let's see, have 15 more. And you can have 15 more, and that one gave us a nice little boost right there. All right, so the entire mine is now doing 173 billion per second. You can see that in the upper left. So the idea, like I said in the beginning, is I want this mine, these first 10 shafts of this mine, to make as much money as possible. That way, when I have enough money for this and the hour and 29 minutes is gone, I can just buy the next 5 and then start working on the next barrier, right? And there we go. The money is flowing easily. Either that or I can watch a whole bunch of videos, but I don't want to do that. I want this to make me money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this upgrade. Oh, I swapped them twice by mistake. This is the best discount that I have for the mine shaft. So what I'm going to do is activate it. And then we're going to crank this one up so that it will start making a lot of money. All right, 25. We got 2 boosts out of that. So if we look at this, you can see the mineshaft's now doing 8.6 trillion, which is still no problem whatsoever. So what we want to do is we want to boost this one, right? Unfortunately, it's going to be a while. We need good money production coming from here. All right, they're fine. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put their replacements in there for when I need them. They don't last long, but their cooldowns are pretty quick, so I can just swap them back and forth. So I'm just going to not use my my super managers for that, because most people don't have those. I got kind of lucky. All right, up to 36. Oh, and there was more in there. Oh, actually another 10. Getting close to 50. So how are we doing? Okay, we just very quickly caught up on them. So we're still under. The elevator and the warehouse can still handle the flow of money, but not for long. Yeah, as soon as I do this, boom, 50, and now it's 260. So I have to worry about what's going on up here now, because we're making too much money down here for the elevator to handle it. So he's going to leave some of that behind. See, he left a good chunk of that behind. A pile is going to start forming down below, right? All right, that one I don't really... I'm just going to work on the elevator then for a moment here, because I want them to bring all that money up. So let's see. Yeah, they just grabbed it. No problem. All right, the elevator, we still have about 48... Pardon me. The warehouse, we have about 45 seconds left on that. Now, I could just do that, but I think I'd rather have a discount, so I'm just going to boost this one a little bit more. And see, in this case, the elevator can do much better than the warehouse, so the money is going to pile up on top of the elevator, as opposed to down here, which you can't do anymore because the elevator is working so well. In 22 seconds, I will be able to get a nice discount here because the other one is farther behind. All right, in the meantime, let's just boost this a little bit more, get more money flowing. Okay, 7, 8, let's go down here a little bit more. All right, so that one is actually doing AA. It's doing 1.15 AA, and I mean the mine shafts. Elevator can handle it, no problem. Warehouse, big problem. But then again, that's what we're about to fix. All right, here, have 41, or 47, I should say. Okay, not quite as good as the elevator yet, but definitely good enough to handle the mine. So the mine, full mine, is now doing 659 trillion per second. So we'll trying to get this up to a really good start. Okay, 288, that's probably going to get... Yeah, it can do 144 AA. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind boosting the elevator, but I did lose the discount. So I guess we're going to go down here. Let's see if we can get this to 100 for the next big boost. All right, we're catching up on the elevator here. We're doing about 6.5 AA per second out of the mines. The mines can handle over 9. The warehouse is just in outer space at the moment, though. All right, let's see. Can you get some 7 more? Okay, that's good. Okay, we just overran the elevator, so we're going to have to do something about that. All right, so let's see. This one here, I'm not going to get that for 53 seconds. But you know what? I'm just going to do this anyway because I need the money flowing. I need the money flowing. Not going to get a discount with that, but I need the money flowing. This one here, just 1, that's all. All right, so how much do we have here? Another 7. Okay, 23.9 coming out of the mine shafts. A little bit more. Okay, is that 3? That's 4. All right, so now the mine is producing 95.8 AA per second. Still easily handled by the elevator and the warehouse, though. Okay, I'm 10 seconds left on the elevator, so let me just go and get this one, too. Good, good. That way they'll both be available at the same time. Do we have a problem yet? Not really, so I really should be down here. Boosting this a little bit more. Here, have 5 more. Okay, now we've actually overshot the warehouse, and we're very close to the elevator. So I wouldn't mind boosting them, but I'm just going to push that a little bit more. That way I know there's lots of money coming up. All right, when they drop that off, I'm going to first boost the elevator, because I want to make sure everything's coming up. Okay, 324, it's probably doing much better. Okay, it's doing AB. 6.12 AB, so definitely much better. And we're going to activate you, going to wait for that money to drop. All right, and then I'm just going to say have 43. We're up to 332. We can actually have some more after that too, but how are we doing? All right, so I'm going to take that money and I'm going to do it down here. Okay, 130. And we're all doing AB now. So that's a pretty good flow of money that's happening right now. So I'm thinking that's good enough for now. I may play with it a little bit more, but the thing is I just want a lot of money flowing. Remember when we had all 10 mine shafts open and we didn't do any increases down here, we were doing 173 billion per second, right? But now we're doing 2.2 AB per second, which of course is quintillions. So much, much better money creation. So that's going to do for now. I'm going to let that roll. I'm going to let that money build up idly. And when 1 hour and 22 minutes come, I'm going to be able to buy the next 5 and then start working on this next barrier. So that's basically how I start. My mentality is you go to the lowest one you can, you build that one up, you make sure the elevator in the warehouse can handle it, and then you just keep going with the process. You go back down to the bottom, you build it up again. You want as much money flowing as possible. And when you get all the way down to Mineshaft 30, that's where you really go crazy with it. And you boost it all the way up. And eventually you'll be making so much money, you'll just be able to max out all these ones I left behind with 1s. You'll just be able to go like this and say it'll let you max it out, right? In this case, it'll be like 789, I believe it's going to be. But this one here, it'll be 799 and 799. It's the best way to handle it. If you try to do it from the top down, you're never going to generate enough money to max them out. Believe me, I've tried. But the best idea, just go to the bottom, build that up, make as much money as you can, as deep as you can, and of course then make sure that the elevator in the warehouse can handle it. This will show you all you need to know. You know, if you see the little exclamation point, Well, that's kind of where you want it to be. It's telling you you got to build up the mine shafts. If you had it in the elevator, it means that the elevator can't take up everything that the mine shafts are handling. If you see it with the warehouse, it means the elevator's bringing it up, but the warehouse can't carry it over and turn it into money in a good fashion, so it's going to pile up on top of the elevator. Anyway, I think that's going to do for now. So this is the Mars event mine. It's going to end in 5 days, 7 hours, and 52 minutes at the time of recording. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.